What's going on, everybody? Paul Hickey here with NoOffSeason.com. This is the weekly, get ready for it, golf card market update. Normally on Thursdays, we do hockey, but look, it's the Open this week, and it is the last major of the season, and it's time to talk about the golf card market. I'm a big golf fan. Not enough golf cards in the world for me. I wish there were more. And we're going to get into some data today. But first, I just want to say today's golf card market update is brought to you by you-know-who, NoOffSeason.com, right here on the Sports Card Strategy Show feed. The number one place to get all the information you need to make money flipping sports cards. Go get a free 30-day trial today at NoOffSeason.com. That's NoOffSeason.com. All right, let's get into the golf card data. Most of the year, there's not a whole lot of golf card data because there's just not enough golf cards out there. I wish there were more, but this time of year, we can talk about it. In the last 14 days, the top sold golf card by sales volume in the entire market is none other than the 2001 Upper Deck Base Tiger Woods Raw. 54 sales of that card in the last 7 days. That card still goes for just over $20. It's amazing. In PSA 10, that card is the next most sold card in the golf card market. 31 sales of that card in the last 14 days in PSA 10. That's a pop, almost 14,000, still going for an average of $213. So you can see right there, there's a lot of opportunity to buy raw and grade. The only problem is it's an old card. So what condition are you going to get it in? But get ready for this. In PSA 9, it sells for $44 and it sold 19 times in the last 7 days. In PSA 8, it sold 10 times in the last 14 days and it sells for $30. So right there, you can see you're just out your grading fee if you get a PSA 8, and there might be some slight profit margin even in a PSA 9 if you were to not sell it on eBay, if you were to sell it in person, something like that, or through a social media channel, maybe even on Discord. So Tiger Woods just dominating the golf card market, playing in the Open. Will he make the cut? I'm rooting for him. He has not made a cut in a major in a long time. His 2001 Upper Deck Golf Gallery Raw sold 8 times in the last 14 days, average of $5 and a penny. His 2001 Victory March Raw, Upper Deck Victory March Raw, sold 7 times in the last 7 days, average sale price $3.87. Of course, these raw cards, take them with a grain of salt because they're a lot of times based on condition. His 2001 Upper Deck number 1 base BGS 9.5 sold 7 times in the last 14 days, average sale price $82.23. And the Victory March PSA 10 sold 7 times in the last 14 days, average sale price $57.04. Okay, so we've talked about a lot of Tiger Woods cards so far. Up next is Jack Nicklaus. 5 sales of his 1981 Don Russ base PSA 8. That's only a pop $16.52. Average sale price $64.19. But listen to this. The PSA 9 of that card also sold 5 times in the last 14 days. You want a price difference there? $265 average sale price. Similar pop count, 1131. Okay, now let's take a look at the top golf card sales in the last 14 days by sale price. On July 4th, the 1996 Sports Illustrated for Kids base Tiger Woods sold for $15,000. But listen to this. I don't know how you get this grade with an SI for Kids card, but it's BGS 10 pristine. Unbelievable. $15,000 sale. I would have thought maybe that's low for that grade, but what do I know about golf cards? Tiger Woods 2001 Upper Deck Players Inc. signature card. You know, it's got an auto on it, on-card auto in PSA 9, sold on July 10th for $3,660. That would be a card that I would think all of us would want. Arnold Palmer, his 1965 Bancroft Tiddlers, Giants of Sport. I love that name. Bancroft Tiddlers in PSA 8, sold on July 9th for $2,050. And the SI for Kids Tiger Woods 1996 base PSA 7 sold on July 14th for $516. The BGS 7.5 of that card sold on July 15th for $340. The BGS 10 Pristine of the 2001 Upper Deck base sold for $315 on July 14th. That is possibly a steal, I would say, considering Tiger Woods and that card are super iconic. $314. I wish I would have snagged that one for the BGS 10 Pristine. All right, now let's see. Now let's look at just the cards that have moved the most with 10 or more sales in the last 14 days. Up 9.2% is Tiger Woods' 2001 Upper Deck base PSA 9. Up 5.2% is the PSA 8 of that card. Down 2.8% is the Raw card, and down 11% is the PSA 10. So those are the cards with 10 or more sales in the golf card market in the last 14 days that have moved the most. Everybody, today's episode is sponsored by CGC Cards, the perfect place to slab your favorite sports cards. From their crystal clear holders to their affordable pricing, CGC Cards is the perfect stop for your grading needs. Go to cgccards.com to start grading today. Let's take a look at a featured golf card sale recently on July 2nd. The 2001 Upper Deck number 1 Tiger Woods in CGC 10 rookie card, CGC 10 Gem Mint, sold for a best offer accepted of $102. Guys, that's less than half the price of the PSA 10, or about half the price of the PSA 10. So that's a great deal right there in that crystal clear slab. Real quick, I want to remind everybody about Charity Buzz. Charity Buzz has the best in sports, trading cards, and memorabilia up for auction, with a portion of each winning bid supporting a nonprofit partner. Add new collectibles to your collection and bid now at charitybuzz.com/no-offseason. Thank you for joining us on the weekly golf card market update. Don't forget to like this at youtube.com/Paul Hickey. Comment, share, leave us a 5-star review on your favorite podcast app, and stay tuned for our Monday and Wednesday Sports Card Strategy Show full episodes and Friday's premium podcast at nooffseason.com. I would be in the wrong if I didn't give a shout out on this golf card market update to my guy Mike LaCusta. Has a great podcast. He's the golf card collector on Instagram. His podcast is called Fondling Cardboard. He talks a lot about great stuff in the hobby, but also golf cards. So go check out the golf card collector on Instagram, my guy Mike LaCusta. Get a free 30-day trial today at nooffseason.com to get our formula-based sports card rankings. There's nothing else like them in the hobby. And you get Sports Card School for noobs, advanced flippers, and high rollers. And you get premium advice from me every week, unlimited, to help you build your sports card investment portfolio. Everybody, thanks so much for consuming our content here on the nooffseason.com Sports Card Network. Stay subscribed to the Sports Card Strategy Show feed. Thanks to our sponsors, CGC Cards and Charity Buzz. Have a great